A gas jar of air was placed on top of a gas jar of brown nitrogen dioxide gas as shown below. Take a look at the diagram here. So air in the top gas jar and brown color nitrogen dioxide at the bottom jar. The reason why we use nitrogen dioxide gas is because it's brown in color and it is easy to see, and both of them are separated by a lid. Which statement best explains the observation in both gas jars? And of course, an hour after the lid is removed, okay, once you remove it, the nitrogen dioxide gas is able to diffuse upwards and the air is able to diffuse downwards, okay, and both gases will mix uniformly until we get to see a uniform brown coloration in both the jars. So the question is asking which statement best explains the observation in both of the gas jars. So option A says both the air and nitrogen dioxide gas reacts and produces a new substance. Okay, diffusion occurs when particles use their internal energy to move from one place to another. So in this case, the air has used its internal energy to diffuse into nitrogen dioxide gas, and nitrogen dioxide gas particles have used their internal energy, their kinetic energy, to diffuse into the air. And both nitrogen dioxide and air have diffused into each other. So option D, if you look at it, both nitrogen dioxide gas and the air are in constant motion because of their internal energy, and as a result they mix together without being disturbed. Option C, which said nitrogen dioxide gas moves faster than the air to occupy both jars. If this moves faster than this, then we should be seeing that the air is turning into brownish. The top cylinder should be turning brown and the bottom cylinder should be slowly turning white, but that's not the case. Okay. Nitrogen dioxide gas moves upward because it has a lower density. In fact, nitrogen dioxide gas has a higher density compared to the air. Air's MR value roughly is about 28.8 if you consider the air to be made up of about 80% of nitrogen and 20% oxygen, and if we had to do the calculations. But whereas nitrogen dioxide gas has a relative molecular mass of around 46. So air is of course less dense compared to nitrogen dioxide gas. So nitrogen dioxide gas moves upwards because it has a lower density is definitely not possible. So therefore the option D is the correct answer.